Came to Stay by Leslie Featherby. Suggested reading age is 9 to 12. Although we purchased this book for our daughter when she was 5, it's our second oldest, and she was quite advanced for her age. It just depends upon the reading level of your child. This is a charming book about a black and white cat who visits a lovely home and with another white cat. The white kitty is right here, and she stays. She stays outside at first because the owner has 2 Burmese kitties, and the owner is afraid that the black and white kitty will not get along with her spoiled Burmese cats. It is well used, and I had to tape this on the front because, well, there's no cover on my book. Last spring, a white cat became a regular visitor to our garden. She would climb over the wall sometime after breakfast, settle herself in an empty flower pot, and sleep the day away. In the evening she would be gone, though whether to return to a comfortable home or to spend an active night hunting for food, we never knew. She seemed to walk alone, but one day, to our surprise, she was accompanied by a younger cat. The new visitor looked well fed, with bright eyes and a charming way of looking about her as though she was at a party to which she was not sure she had been invited. This turned out to be the white cat's last visit to our garden. It was as though the black and white cat was her parting gift to us. She has lovely, lovely pictures in the book. The illustrations are just absolutely gorgeous here. During sunny days, the kitty that is left in the garden flirts with the flowers and butterflies, and she has these pretty white paws. It looks as though she is wearing ballet shoes, and the owner names her Dancer. And she's taken over the garden and made it her own territory. And the only thing that defeats Dancer is the bird feeders, which she cannot get up. She attempts to bite the peanut bags. She doesn't like the taste, so it's a rather cute story there. So she turns her attention to the Burmese cats that are playing in the house, and she watches them play on the curtains, and she wants to get in there, and that's one of her goals, is to get in the house. So one day the owners go out shopping, and they take the Burmese cats with them. And Dancer, she slips through a window that's left half open, and she causes a little mischief inside the house. Dancer slipped through a half-open window into my garden room off the kitchen. I kept my flowers there, after I had cut them, in buckets ready to be arranged in vases later. Perhaps this was why she felt at home there. It was so like the garden. She leaped from shelf to shelf, turning over cans and carpeting the floor in sodden flowers. There were still a few apples from the previous autumn, and these she rolled over the edge of the table to join the magnificent chaos below. And she leaves some beautiful illustrations of the kitty, and the children just love to see these beautiful pictures, and they imagine the kitty playing in the flowers, and the story being read to them. It's gorgeous. Dancer was now a splendid jumper, and she had no difficulty in reaching the highest shelves. So she really explains in detail how you can just see the Dancer in your mind, and the children can imagine Dancer jumping from shelf to shelf. So eventually, Dancer makes it wild, up into the owner's bedroom, and makes it through different areas of the house, and she falls asleep on the flower pattern quilt of the owners, and they find her there sleeping, and it's rather sweet. Another picture of that. there. But you'll have to get the book to read, and of course, there's no cover, but you'll have to get the book to read The Cat Who Came to Stay by Leslie Fotherby. Um, Dancer really fell into the hearts of the owners, and she became very much at home, and they were very happy times. She's written an adorable story and enriched it with absolutely delightful illustrations. It's for the youth, and it's for the adults. It's for all cat lovers, and I'm very much a cat lover. So I highly recommend it for everybody.